Should voters in Hillsborough County pay an additional 1% sales tax for road improvements, more buses, and a brand new light rail system? Our Brenden McLaughlin traveled to Phoenix, Arizona to check out their light rail, and it's been running for 2 years. Good evening, Brenden. How do people like it there?
Linda, they love it, but let me clarify our terms first of all. We're not talking about the high-speed rail that would go from Orlando to Tampa, eventually to Miami. That is a federal project already underway. What we're talking about is light rail in Hillsborough County, starting from downtown, going up to USF and over to the airport. Well, they got it done here in Phoenix about 2 years ago. I'm at one of 28 different stops along 20 miles of track. As you can see, you got enough for a little shade, a little protection from the rain, if it does rain here, which I'm skeptical. But it doesn't alter the fact that it's 103 degrees right now. Despite that, these trains, I've been riding them all day, are popular and they are packed.
You might expect that people riding the train would tend to like the train, but in Phoenix, they really like it. When the 20-mile-long system opened up 2 years ago, Sally Smith sold her car.
I would rate it a 10, A+.
That good?
Yeah, definitely.
40,000 passengers board the Valley Metro Light Rail every day, far above the Transit Authority's rosiest forecast. And they never expected that 20% of the riders are students, faculty, and staff of Arizona State University. The train puts extra money in the pockets of freshman Nathan Bowles.
Compared to like $80 for a student pass and using Valley Metro, compared to like $400 parking on campus.
So that gives you a lot of extra money to spend. What do you spend it on?
Extra money on food per month.
I found the ticket vending machine a little hard to read in the bright Arizona sun, but an all-day pass costs just $3.50. Payment is on the honor system enforced by security guards.
Your job is not to toss people off the train.
No, we don't want to do that. No.
Your job is what?
We want ridership. We want to educate and to have everybody enjoy their ride.
Also riding the rails and touring the system are members of our own Chamber of Commerce. A group of 30 are in Phoenix to find out how light rail is working in a community with much the same terrain and heat of Hillsborough County. So far, they're impressed.
Clean, beautiful ride, lots of different passengers on it, kind of a professional class, students, workers in town, businessmen. So it was really a full-service vehicle, really.
Now, surprisingly, even the most conservative business interests support this transportation tax for Hillsborough County. They want the light rail, the expanded bus service that they believe will bring economic development. They're treating it like a political campaign, but there is still some vocal and some organized opposition to this. We're going to be talking more about that and about the pros and cons and some of the unanswered questions about light rail for Hillsborough County in a series of reports beginning next week when I get back. Meanwhile, here in Phoenix, Arizona, I'm Brenden McLaughlin. Back to you, Linda.
All right.